Good morning, and excuse my spotty face and same outfit as yesterday, but I just had a shower and did my skincare, and now we're just going downstairs to have some breakfast. So once I come back from breakfast, I'm going to be filming getting ready in my wedding dress. I hope I don't break out further than this for today. Not a bad layout at all. So a nice and hearty breakfast before getting married this morning. It's actually quite a good spread, I'm surprised. Step 1, brush your hair. Okay, so I have never ever filmed a get ready with me or doing my makeup video ever before, I don't think. So bear with me. I'm just gonna say that I don't know much about makeup or how to do it. I'm just gonna show you how I'm doing mine today, just to keep it as a record. I hope that one day I'll watch this back and it'll be fun. I've got a bottle of water here. I'm just gonna keep drinking that because I want to stay hydrated. I want my skin to kind of look hydrated. So after washing my face in the shower and getting out, the first thing I did was apply toner, and it is this Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic toner. I know that this is quite a popular product. After that, I applied the Ordinary's niacinamide and zinc formulation, and I just dotted it a little bit around my face and just waited for it to settle in. When I was in Korea, I received a few samples. So for my moisturizer, I just applied this retinol cream, and it's by Mamonde, and it's obviously quite handy to bring when you're traveling. So the next thing that I'm going to do is apply my sunscreen. So I feel like sunscreen is so annoying because in England you don't get much sun, right? So I always feel like, do I even need to apply sunscreen? And I kind of used to skip it a lot, but the more I've been watching like beauty channels and stuff recently, the more I've realised that it's a all seasonal thing. But I don't know, I just feel like because I'm in masks all day, because I work in hospital, it's just really annoying to have thick clogged sunscreen. But the one I'm using right now by Atomy, it has been really nice, and it does really go into your face quite easily, like it has right now. So also, I have no sort of links to any of these products. I'm not getting paid by anyone, not even much by YouTube these days. Clearly, as I have not been uploading very many pharmacy videos, I've not been getting as many views, but it is what it is. So I've heard that once you apply sunscreen, it's really important to let it settle into your face. And that's one mistake that I always made. I always would just put product after product on and then wonder why my sort of foundation looked really botchy. So I'm just gonna spray some perfume and wait for it to settle now. My favourite perfume of all time is Miller Harris. So I just stumbled upon Miller Harris in Westfield. I don't know, as soon as I walked in, I was sat down and I was given all these scents to smell, and I feel like they're very unique. They basically don't smell like, you know, like some perfumes, they smell even after you shower. I don't know how to describe that, but it feels like there's this bitter aftertaste almost of the perfume, like this underlayer of just fumes. Well, with Miller Harris, I feel like it's very light and flowy, and I've had countless times on the tube or in public places where people have asked me what I've sprayed, and it's been Miller Harris. So that is my trusted perfume. It's my favorite. I swear I could be an ambassador for Miller Harris. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray this around my neck region, because you know that's the only region that's going to be exposed today. I'm in a full-on puffed out dress. Recently I bought this plastic pot for my beauty blender, which has been so good because normally it's just rolling around in my makeup bag, and my sister would freak out if she knew that. So would my mum, because they know how, you know, that's what's probably causing all the breakouts on my skin. But now that I bought this, I'm really glad because it's just keeping it compact and away from all of the dirt at the bottom of my makeup bag. Okay, I'm going to move on to foundation. So for today's foundation, I'm going to use the Ordinary. I feel like this has been a very lightweight foundation for me. We'll see how it goes today because I do get stage fright. So I'm just going to add a few drops onto my beauty blender and hope that I don't mess this up. I feel like I'm sitting in an exam. It's really scary. Also, who would do their own makeup like this on their wedding day, right? Actually, it's supposed to be good luck, right? To do that. Obviously, a lot of people will get professional people to do their makeup, and my makeup today isn't gonna look too different to how I normally do my makeup, so it's not gonna be anything special. But it is my 4th and final wedding event, so I think it will be fine. One thing my sister told me in career was that I never blend my foundation properly, and that I really need to work on just like really blending it into the skin. So that is what I'm gonna try and do right now. I really wish she was here because she would do all this for me, and she'd also help me just look better and give me more mental and moral support. I've been leaning on her for this whole past year. Well, my whole life really, but more so than ever this past year. So I look really white right now. It doesn't look as white in person. I just hope that it blends in well. Also, I don't have any setting powder. Like, I normally don't use setting powder. Once my makeup's on, it's on, and I just leave. And I don't top it up or anything like that. For a long time, since we've been wearing masks, I've kind of given up on like blusher, on setting powder, on like the kind of things that I viewed as additional extras. I've just been skipping. I don't know, does it look blended in? I don't know where to look, whether I should look in this camera viewfinder or in the actual mirror. I'm guessing in the actual mirror I should look because that's what I'm gonna look like in real life. I think that's my foundation done. That's it really for my foundation. I hope it's blended okay. Maria, what do you think? Maria is my sister. Next, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm just going to brush them upwards and then draw them into like a fine line. Again, do not use me as an example of how to do your makeup. A lot of my friends have asked me in the past why I don't get my eyebrows done. And the reason is because when I was in high school and I had prom, I got my eyebrows done for the very first time, and they literally stripped them into a line. Like a line that's like half the size of this line right now. And my grandma and my mum both cried. So yeah, after that I never got my eyebrows done again professionally. So now it's just kind of me trying to figure my eyebrows out. Sometimes we get on, sometimes we don't. They look quite thick today, but it is what it is. My face is my face. I just have to live with it. Okay, now I'm going to curl my eyelashes, my non-existent eyelashes that are like super short. I've had traumatic instances where like I've stuck on the eyelashes myself, the ones that you just buy from the drugstore, and it didn't go great. So I am going to use Nature Republic's palette, and this one's called New Mood Eye Palette. I don't have a eyeshadow brush. Clearly I've just left it behind. I'm just going to use some light princessy colours and just dust the top of my eyelid. Because I have monolids, if I do something really strange and like go for like really bizarre colours, then it doesn't work on my eyes. It just looks like I've been beaten up. I've just done like a super light sparkle on my eyelids. Finally, I'm using my Rimmel eyeliner. I'm gonna have some nice, hopefully equal eyeliner today. I have half an hour to be fully ready. And normally I can be, but today obviously I'm filming, so it does take longer. I think that is my eyeliner. I think it looks fine. Definitely looks better in person, and it always looks better after I put mascara on. And my next product is Thrive Mascara, which I found to be really, really good. And also this is from my to-be sister-in-law, so thank you, Lucia, for that. And for my lips, I'm going to use Dior's Lip Glow, and I feel like it's just a nice natural colour. I'll probably add a different colour before I leave the house, but right now, just to make my lips soft, I am using Dior's Lip Glow. And finally, on top, I'm going to use this Caramel Lip Balm, which I stole from my sister's house, just to make my lips nice and soft, because they're really dry. I have really dry lips. I'm like yet to find a product to make them less dry. So this is my wedding makeup look so far. It looks exactly the same as all of my other days, but I hope that that's, you know, a good thing, because at least I'm not tricking anyone. And I'm now going to go and choose my jewelry and do my hair. I just tried to put my hair in like an updo just now. It did not work. I am scared now of what to do. I think I'll just try and tie it up, and if it Like, I'll try again, and if it doesn't work, then I will curl it and keep it down. I straightened it yesterday, so it's like set quite well, but whether it's gonna stay up is another story, especially as I'm doing it myself. And so far, every single time my sister's done it for me, I've enlisted the help of my to-be husband right now, just putting random clips in everywhere. The amount of unprepared that I am is that I didn't even buy any hairspray or bring any hairspray. I don't even have any hairspray. Guys, it's not exactly a sexy wedding hairdo that I expected, but it's gonna do for now. I feel like if I put my veil on top, it'll be hidden, right? So it should be fine. Get ready with me! I literally just put like a tiny bit of this on the fingertips of my hands and just kind of glued my hair down a little bit, and it worked. Right guys, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom one last time and then get this on. So I haven't really had jewellery on a lot for any of my weddings so far, so I've chosen a Swarovski one that my mum bought me to keep her with me on this day. So this is the dress. I really love it. I'm glad and I'm very lucky that I'm wearing it again. I'm just glad that I get the money's worth out of this, to be honest, because otherwise it would just be sat in a box in my cupboard. Shout out to one of the girls, Becky, who tailored this dress for me. One thing I really like about this dress is the train. I think it has a really gorgeous train. Final product, some Chanel lip stain. Not a bad colour. My veil is now in place and I'm ready. So we're like 15 to 30 minutes early right now in getting ready, which I was not expecting. So we're just sat here waiting, and we're gonna go to the town hall in an Uber. I hope the Uber guy doesn't get too shocked by my attire and the fact that I have to go downstairs into the hotel lobby like this as well. Ed is ordering the Uber right now so that we don't have to stand around in the hotel lobby. Literally just waiting for a driver. Oh my god, why is this like more nerve-wracking? Right guys, the Uber is 4 minutes away. Let's go! I'm gracing this horrible hotel floor with my gorgeous wedding dress. But people always get married in London anyway, so. One thing I can tell you is it's a very hot day to be married right now. Safe and sound in the Uber. Here it is, Islington Town Hall. So it's like on a road. I thought it would be like what? Not as roady. Like literally it's like, I'll show you guys. It's just along this road here, you know? I thought there'd be a lot more like pavementy space.
If you don't mind, can I take your picture?
Yeah, sure. That's fine, yeah. So a man just came up to us and gave us some really nice advice. He was like, oh, respect each other, love each other, make sure you are your everything of each other. So that was really random. He took some pictures of us, but hope we're not going to get sold onto some sort of weird website or anything. We have 3 minutes until we have to go inside. So I have to down it, it's like fun! Let's do this! This is the room. We are married! Second outfit. And I have my earrings from my brother-in-law. Weather is insane. And we're just walking to the shop.
Wow, Angie drew this. That is amazing.
To the bride and groom.
Thank you. It's really sweet. That's how I like it.
Yum and focused on this.
Yum, yum, yum.
That is a lot of food.
Yeah.
So we've just come to Vinegar Yard. I'm just gonna get some more cocktails. We're not even drunk at all, are we? No.
Nope.
Like genuinely.
Young though, so
Yeah, maybe I spoke too soon.
cheers, guys.
Say goodbye to my vlog. Goodbye. Good night. So I am right now